like you think already.
Hey,
What?
you know how much process it gets to produce this sardine and you just waste it like that?
I just don't like that.
No, come on, let me explain to you how we get this sardine.
Hi guys, before we start the process, let's sing a song. You catch the sardine from the ocean, ship it to the factory. In the factory there are many processes to go through. After sardine can is produced, send it to the shipment. Then we get it in the mud, so then we buy and eat it. Well, that's the introduction. Let's go to the first step. The first unit operation will be the material handling process. In this material handling process, fish which is caught from the sea will be pumped with icy water with a huge big vessel pump. Why do you do this? First, it is to enhance the freshness, the firmness, and also the most important thing is to maintain the taste of the sardines. Not to forget, by doing this, it will prolong the shelf life of the sardine fishes for about 2 days to 7 days. After the first material handling process, the sardines will be sent to the canneries by fridge truck. Sardines that are found unacceptable, sorry to say, you are rejected. The sardines which are approved will be stored in freezers until further processed. Before processing, the sardines will go through the thawing process to defrost the ice crystals under controlled conditions. After the thawing process, fishes will be sent to the automatic grading machine where it will be separated according to their sizes. Big fish with big fish, small fish will go with small fish. Okay, after that, the sardine fishes will be submerged into the brine before it is descaled. The descaled sardine will be cleaned by going through running tap water. The sardines will be placed on the conveyor belt to the knobbing machine. The knobbing machine cuts the heads and tails of the sardines. Suctions are used to eviscerate the sardines. The sardines are flumed to the next processing steps. Empty cans are steamed at 95 degrees Celsius for sterilization. After that, the clean sardines are filled manually into the cans in order to prevent any foreign material. The filled canned sardines are pre-cooked at 85 degrees Celsius for around 12 minutes in a steam vacuum pressure pre-cooker. This process is also known as exhausting. After exhausting, the ingredient addition process proceeds. Other ingredients are added into the can by pumping using the filling machine. The ingredients are tomato paste, salt, sugar, water, or even oil. Thickening agents such as modified cornstarch and xanthan gum are also added. Citric acid is used as preservative. Not to forget, polysorbate 80 acts as emulsifier in the canned sardine. Sometimes, chilies are added to spice up the flavor. The can with the contents are conveyed to the sealing machines where lids are put in place and the can is hermetically sealed. As you can see, the sealed can will undergo sterilization in retorts with or without water. The processing conditions are different for different weight of canned sardines. For example, 225 gram canned sardines, processing temperature will be fixed at 116 degrees Celsius for 75 minutes or 121 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes. Finally, we came to the labeling process. The labeling must contain the data for the weight, product's name, nutrition values, halal, and etc. Case products are shipped in warehouse for later shipment.
So now you know it's not easy to make sardine.
Oh, okay lah. Now I know it already lor.
Next time we waste it anymore.
Nah, you see? You also like the thing, the coffee overflow already. Do you know how hard it make coffee? Now my turn to tell you how to make coffee.
coffee. The coffee fruits are harvested from a coffee plantation and they are straight away sent to the coffee bean factory. Here, the ripened red coffee fruits will be washed, and the bad, rotten or unripe green fruits will be sorted out. Afterwards, the coffee seed will be separated from the pulp. The pulp will be the byproduct of this process, and they are reused as fertilizers for coffee plants or as fuel for power source. Then, they are roasted in a rotator drum at a constant rotation speed. Roasting is the most important step, and it is the main process in which the instinctive aroma and the unique bitter coffee taste are produced. At this stage, the coffee beans that have been fully roasted will appear in a rich or dark brown color, grounded into a powdered form and subjected to extraction by brewing in a highly efficient extraction equipment. The resulting product would be a high concentration coffee liquid that is black in color, looking and smelling just like ordinary everyday black coffee. The extract is then filtered to remove any impurities such as residue coffee powder or contaminants. The next step is aromatic recovery of the coffee extract, where aromatic compounds which were lost under high temperatures during the extraction process are restored by condensation. The filtered and recovered extract is then sent for concentration to yield a coffee extract with higher concentrations. Now, to transform the concentrated coffee extract into the everyday instant coffee powder, the extracts will undergo dehydration, in which they are the spray drying and freeze drying. Spray drying involves high temperature treatment, whereas freeze drying involves temperature ranges of below 10 degrees Celsius. The extracts will undergo dehydration to remove all moisture contents. Agglomeration, in which the coffee powders are subjected to a series of processes to produce a final coffee powder which melts almost completely and immediately in hot water. Finally, the final product of instant coffee powder are packaged and transported to various hypermarkets, stores and shops, or even exported to the world for sales and profit.
Coffee